and you take them away because of envy,
Jealous.
jealousy, and ignorance. And then you are going to see yourself also dying in the same problem, because the person who should have helped you, you have helped the devil to kill the person. That was what brought me
Mm,
down. So
mm.
somebody are listening to it, and I feel
Did, did
how
you make it
help.
viral?
No, I did not. I did not play the audio anywhere. I have it on my
Okay.
phone.
But
So
you release it?
I
Did you
did
make
not
it
release.
viral? The audio.
No,
Okay.
I did not release the order yet. So I listened to it, and I see how helpless she sound. And one is that the one that really got me is that she lose her job, and then
Mm,
this Biafra, and then each time Onyendu send a message for them to do, everybody pick up on it. And of course, I know exactly what she's talking about. I know
mm,
exactly what she meant by that word,
mm.
and it really pierced my heart. So the thing really dealt with me. But the thing is that when and when I want to start talking about this, I start feeling bad again because
My desktop. Sorry. So it's okay. It's okay. I felt your pain yesterday. I shared it here. I was calling. I was speaking to Mas James. I was weeping as I was speaking to him.
yeah.
If there is power in my hand to do something beyond where I am, Mas, I will forfeit this life and do something.
Mm.
Whenever people hears it, they will say, "Oh,
I just, I just wish that I understand that I'm not the bad person. You know.
Mas if I would fight for an office I am doing. I wanted to tell you the last time you came to our South African meeting, there was an issue I wanted to tell you about an office I was looking at, and I have spoken to my leader about it, and he said I should write my proposals, and so that they will send it across. Apart from that office, looking into the revenue funds revenues on the for traffic and earning revenue for the government and for Biafra in form of the traffic forms and the traffic fines and traffic commitments and those things that has to do with traffic. I am asking for that office. But apart from that, if I would go out of my way, I will say somebody should make me in charge of the to deal with these saboteurs and those that has fought against Biafra when Biafra comes. Personally, I want to be in the guard of the prison where they will suffer and see them go through hell if we don't chop their feet in a gradual killings.
Well, we are going to come to that level. Of course, our focus now is to see the release of Mazenam Dekano and get Biafra, and then
Exactly.
we are going to meet in Biafra to sort this whole thing up. But again, I am also saying it here that you know uh, the the sibling of our leader, especially the one that have that audio, made that audio yesterday, to understand that uh, you know uh, I am not against them, and Biafrans are ready to help them if there is any need for that, and I will be ready for that. So let whoever know her and relate this message to her that she is not alone. They are not alone. They shouldn't hesitate to contact me if the need arises. And believe me, together with Biafrans, we will always help whenever the need arises. So whatever differences we had and whatever fight or name they called me, is I'm not those names. And the time has passed. If they have realized their mistakes, and know that I am not the enemy. I'm not fighting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I will never fight him. And the word I gave him is what I'm doing today. They should know that I am here to preserve and protect the integrity and legacy of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So, if they have joined hard to destroy me today, there is nothing to show for whatever Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have suffered for many years, including the death of his parent. So it means that everything will be destroyed. And once the Biafra struggle is destroyed, Nigeria government will never release him again, because what they are trying to do is that if they destroy it, it means they have succeeded. That is the reason why they kidnapped him in the first place. So, but now they have kidnapped him, trying to destroy Biafra. Biafra is stronger, even more than as it was before they kidnapped him. So they have failed, and they don't have any other option than to let him go at the end of the day. So that's it. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you. So, and then
All right.
Yes.
Yes.
This office I'm talking about, I am very
Yes,
serious. I don't know.
Let James give you email where to send your CV to, and the department, the recruit department is not long. It has been dissolved, but you can send email to that email address. James can do that. Can give you that email. Send it, and somebody is going to receive the email, and will attend to you. Okay.
Yes. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you. Thank you for your interest. Thank you.
Be strong. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you. All
We'll
right.
live for us.
We move. Careless Blaze. Careless Blaze. Welcome to the program.
Thank you, Mazi. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, yes.
Greetings from here. I won't say in a while.
Greetings. You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you very much. Okay, let me jump straight to my concerns and my question. I want to start with this question. Number one, this is not a question. This actually goes out. I would like for you can tell me if you disagree or what you think about it. I would like for us to have a kind of a differentiation between the Biafrans in the homeland and the Biafrans in the diaspora that will be coming back home after Biafra has been liberated. It can be shown in the ID, in our ID, that okay, these were the Biafrans that were in the homeland when we're fighting our liberation, when we're getting our liberation. So that way they can be given special preferences, because them being at home during this kind of time is very stressful on them compared to others in the diaspora. We still have some kind of civil life going on. So that's one of my proposals.
So because your line is kind of bad, it is like fluctuating, and I can't hear you very well. So can you just quickly make that proposal again, that people in the homeland should do what?
They should be given special preferences in terms of identifying them, that okay, they were the ones that were in the homeland when the liberation was taking place, and that way we can be able to differentiate between the Biafrans that was in the homeland during the Biafra liberation and the Biafrans that's coming from diaspora.
Okay, yes, of course. There's going to be. So what are you proposing? Special preferences in terms of what?
Just in terms of identification. So maybe when dispensing this ID, this our ID, we can put it in that ID, that it can be in terms of coloring or in terms of just writing that okay. That way, if somebody looks at any Biafran ID, they can be like, okay, you were one of the Biafrans that was in Biafra land when the liberation was taking place. And you are the Biafran that was coming from diaspora. So that way we can be able to know all these criminals that's abroad right now. Because once Biafra is liberated, they will all flood in to come and corrupt the place and make a mess. That way we can be able to differentiate between the two.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. That's a very good suggestion, and I believe our team are paying attention to this. So those of you in a strategic and planning, adding no, or adding now also, the people at the Department of Planning and Strategic Planning, please take note of this proposal. I will also suggest that you put it in writing and forward it to the government website, official website,
Okay.
the email there, so that we don't miss it. Okay, because this is a very wonderful suggestion. It may be something different, but at least the concept is something that is very very good. So I think it's a very good concept. And then also for those who are in diaspora and they are not working financially, they should understand that we have the uh, the list of everybody that have contributed a dime through the website. So those lists we are going to also use, and there's going to be special preferences for those whose name will appear on the name of those who financially contributed to this particular struggle. Thank you very much.
Okay, Mazi, let me move on. My number two is a question.
Okay.
It's dealing with those who are supporting those forces, those hidden forces who are supporting our liberation now. I want to know if once we are liberated, are they going to have some kind of influence or some kind of say so in our security setup?
Which people?
Like any countries, like the countries, our strategic partners, the ones that are supporting us, the ones you spoke about them.
Yes, yes. Any country that is supported that later supported Biafra liberation, we are going to have business relationship with them. We're going to have MOU with them. We're going to have bilateral relationship, special status
Yes,
with
my
those.
question is: are they going to influence our security in
They are
terms of
not going. They are
our
not going. They are not going to influence any security
okay,
in
okay,
Biafra. But what we are going to do is that some of them will be used as, can be given a contract to do something for Biafra. So if they are good in security, they can be contracted to work on the Biafra security system. If they are good in technology, they can be contracted to bring technology to Biafra land. If they are good in developing some certain part of Biafra sector or economy, we also hire them and give them that particular contract to develop something for Biafra. So this is where, of course, from there Biafra will pick it up from there and continue. So any country that comes to support us will have a special status in Biafra, especially in terms of business and partnership. Thank you.
okay. Thank you, Mazi. My next question is about those who desire to change their name. I am one of them because I feel like my name is a name that given to me by my parents that are entrenched in the Nigerian system. So I don't want to carry that Nigerian name into Biafra. So those of us who intend to change our name to give ourselves new names, are we going to be allowed to do so through the whole identification process you are setting
You
up?
you will be allowed to do so, but not at this point.
Okay. Okay. And
Yes.
my last question is very personal. And it's dealing with the Biafra Liberation Army. I want to know if we have a Biafra Army now, because I believe that our men, even though they are sufficient and they are gallant enough to handle everything back home, I believe if push comes to shove, they are going to need reinforcement. So I believe that our government in exile should be able to provide kind of reinforcement for them. So the question is, are we going to have a Biafra Liberation Army in exile? Because I'm sure there are many of us, like myself, that would like to be part of that.
At this point, we do not have the Biafra Liberation Army in exile, but we have the military department of the Biafra government in exile. We have the security department. So if the time comes that we need to start reinforcing from diaspora, the Department of the Military will take charge of that. And yes, so which means you are also a reserve, Biafra Liberation Army. So that's what it means. And a lot of people are showing interest. In fact, many people are, it is not, issue of security is not something I will review here, but yes, something is going on. So for those who desperately want to be part of it, yes, they can be part of it anytime. But for now, we don't need any reinforcement. We have enough men on ground. The only thing we are needing more is equipment, military equipment, machine guns, anti-aircraft, and all manner of ways to engage the terrorist Nigeria government. That's all we are looking for now. So we need more of those and not men. We have manpower as it is now. We outnumber Nigeria security combined at this point.
That's very good. Thank you very much, Maz. Thank you very much. And I appreciate what you are doing for us. May your days be long, may you live long. Bless our king, our young Biafran.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Your questions are very good questions, and these are the kind of questions that we want to be addressing. Because a lot of people need to know, what we are doing. So I really appreciate you. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you. You are ready. Water is the code.
Is the code. Exactly. Thank you very much. All right. We are going to go into announcement. We're going to go to announcement, and I want everybody to understand that on 11th of this month, the first tour of the countries will take place in the United States. We are going to have the first tour in the United States, where we are expecting every Biafran and auto-piloted IPOB in the United States to be part of this country tour meeting in the Zoom. The information will be public if it is not public already, and also the media team must make sure that the information is well publicized for people in America to be part of the meeting. I am going to be part of this meeting, chairing this meeting. It is going to be like a town hall meeting where everybody in the United States who is a Biafran or who is actively in the Biafra liberation should be part of. In addition to this particular announcement of the contour, today we are going to announce the coordinators that are going to take charge of the Biafra auto-piloted IPOB in the United Kingdom, and especially setting up the WhatsApp group and platform to coordinate the auto-piloted IPOB in the United Kingdom. So Mazi Boniface is going to be the head of admin of the United Kingdom Biafra Republic Government in Exile stroke auto-piloted IPOB WhatsApp platform, while Lolo Uju is going to be the deputy for the admin of the Biafra Republic Government in Exile and / auto-piloted IPOB WhatsApp group in the United Kingdom. Please take this particular announcement, very important, cut it and share to everyone for people in the United Kingdom to know that we have this day appointed coordinator and deputy to coordinate the auto-piloted IPOB / Biafra Republic Government in Exile WhatsApp group in the United Kingdom. So if you are in the United Kingdom, you are expected to contact this number that is going to see on the screen. The number on the screen, if you are in the United Kingdom, you have +44 744 82 86051. Boniface is the head, while Ololo Uju is the deputy. And then we have Canada. If you are in Canada and you want to connect to the Biafra Republic Government in Exile / auto-piloted IPOB WhatsApp group in Canada, +1 403 470 7700. And then we have those in the United States, If you are in the United States, and you want to be part of the meeting that is happening on the 11th of this month, when we start the first country tour. Chinyere Apple +1 281 942 8904. Honorable Mamazo Kachas Wankwo, Defense Secretary of the Biafra Republic Government in Exile, +1 210 291 5363. We have Chief K. Numba, +1 240 643 2842. And then if you are in the state of California, join and contact +1 562 326 3199. Connecticut, +1 203 444 5057. Delaware, +1 302 526 9740. DC, +1 202 749 2326. Florida, +305 +1 305 338 3934. The state of Georgia, +1 678 690 8686. The state of Illinois, +1 773 480 6367. The state of Indiana, +1 313 420 7927. The state of Maryland, +1 202 749 23. The state of Michigan, +1 269 358 0681. The state of Minnesota, +1 612 226 6932. New Mexico, +1 713 815 4024. State of New York, +1 917 297 5037. North Carolina, +1 678 200 0217. The state of Ohio, +1 614 377 7864. The state of Oklahoma, +1 312 478 5065. The state of Oregon, +1 971 336 7784. The state of South Carolina, +1 720 202 21. The state of Texas, +1 281 942 8904. The state of Virginia, +1 818 650 4148. The state Washington State, +1 206 778 0078. And then more of this state will be available very soon. We go to the since the activation of the Biafra liberation tax, for those of you who don't know how the liberation tax work, we are going to show you on the screen the Biafra liberation tax, the BLT. BLT is the Biafra liberation tax. So when you go to the IPOB, the Biafra Republic Gov, biafrarepublicgov.org/donate, you go to the BLT. In this BLT, you have the monthly Biafra liberation tax from $5. This monthly subscription will apply once per month. And then you have B, weekly Biafra liberation tax from $5 a week. This weekly subscription will apply once per 7 days. So you have a choice to choose between the monthly or the weekly contribution. Very, very important and very crucial. We are expecting every to be part of this Biafra liberation tax. You can pay as much as it is not much. You can pay €5 or $5. You can pay 100, you can pay 2,000, you can pay 5,000, depending on what you can afford. We are now in the liberation force and the face of this Biafra, and it is now have to Biafra bring tax part of it and the template to get paid. So we still have one or two person here respond to their question. I think the last person, Ikenna, you're going to be the last person on this particular program. You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. Is my voice coming up?
Yes, it's coming out very clear.
Yes. I thank you for the wonderful work you are doing. And you see, you are really trying and doing everything. I know it's not your power. It's the power of God in you that is doing it. And let's keep it up. I have some suggestions in planning like our own network system. Seeing in future that we have a lot of cars, that the planning community should have what I call the automated road network system underground, that so that to make room for it, when it is time to implement it, it will be easier and will be less cost at that time. So in that case, the traffic will be controlled, and also the accidents and stuff like that will be minimized. And another suggestion I want to put in place is like, is it possible for us to conquer those oil areas and also use the procedure from that and equip ourselves, which will help us to advance more? If we conquer those oil areas where we can be using the procedure from the oil to help us to buy all those equipment and further make it faster. I think it will help us a lot.
All right, thank you very much. Your suggestion and proposal is well noted. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
All right, thank you very much. And we're going to end the broadcast here. Remember that today is fundraising. Everybody should be there in the fundraising. The fundraising is starting 7 p.m. Biafra time. Be there in the fundraising. Very important. Somebody is asking, what about Africa people? Namdi Celestine 6 commenting on Enter Biafra channel 2, and the comment, my PM, please, what of Africa people? Throw more light, PM. Your question is not very specific. What of Africa people on what? Namdi Celestine, can you ask more specific? People in what? So thank you very much. So please, Namdi, Um, make your question very specific so I can address it if you can. How can people in Africa countries pay the BLT? Okay, that's a very good one. If you have access to payment online, it's the same thing. It's just the same thing that we have been doing in fundraising. Some of you in African country, you make contribution, you pay to the website. So if you are in African country and you are part of the autopilot family that have been making contribution for Eastern Security Network, what you have to do is in your group, you gather yourself and pay the tax to the coordinator who is in charge of collecting the money, and then the person will pay and present receipt to the group to show that he actually paid to the website or to wherever that the money is being paid to before now. So as simple as that. Take a list, you pay to the person coordinating your group in the country where you are in Africa country, and then this is your weekly tax. You're going to pay weekly or you're going to pay monthly, in addition to your monthly dues and in addition to your contribution in fundraising. And this is your Biafra liberation tax, separately taken from you. It is either weekly or monthly, and then after that, the person will pay to wherever he's paying it to before now, and then present receipt to and then you can look at it and see that the amount is the same amount that has been contributed, so that somebody will not wake up tomorrow and say you have embezzled the money or the coordinator have embezzled the money. We don't want to hear that in autopilot. So I want to thank you. God bless all of you. Remember, we are coming live to have our fundraising today. Be part of it on Enter Biafra and on the Zoom. So make sure you join the Zoom. That's where we need everyone. From here, from me, is may God bless you.
You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who's doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. It is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we're making, and you must listen to him. Very important.
Look at people with very weak disposition. I need men and women made of steel. Nothing moves. You continue to push forward, never knowing what it means to retreat. Only forward can you go. Look at people with very weak disposition. I need men and women made of steel. Nothing moves. You continue to push forward, never knowing what it means to retreat. Only forward can you go. Look at people with very weak disposition. I need men and women